Hi, I'm Spencer Ward, the outboard sales manager for Beneteau, and we are here at the 2023 Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show to launch the brand new Antares 12. I'm joined this morning with Alexi Chaz. He is the lead program manager on the Antares range and has spent the last few years absolutely refining this boat. Alexi, why don't you walk us through some of your favorite features?
Hello, Spencer. As Beneteau heads into an anniversary of 140 years of powerboat manufacturing, we are very proud to launch the brand new flagship for our weekender range. This new Antares 12 is not only one size up from its little sister, the Antares 11. It's really about elevating the elegance, the finishing, and offering world-class features that are never seen with this size cruiser. Best-in-class flybridge layout. Its outstanding interior-exterior connection between the cockpit and the wheelhouse, and the fact that it's the only 42-feet flybridge cruiser to offer 3 cabins with 2 ensuite heads.
Thank you, Alexi. And with that, why don't we hop on board the all-new and absolutely stunning Antares 12. And here she is, the all-new Antares 12. First thing you'll notice is how absolutely big she is. Look at this nice, large transom walkway giving you great access to the Mercury 300 Verados. Also an option are Mercury twin V10 400s. As you move to the starboard side, you have great access to the cockpit where there's a ton of space for entertaining. The first thing you notice when you get up here is this huge sea view terrace. It folds down with the push of a button and gives you great access to the sea. With integrated boarding door and ladder, it's a great spot to get into and out of the boat. What I love about it is it's a great jumping off point for your weekend adventures. With over 12.5 feet of beam, the Antares 12 has tons of space in the cockpit. Here you will see a nice large L-shaped seating and great table for entertaining guests. Separating the interior and exterior entertaining areas is a nice large 3-piece sliding glass door. It opens both ways to give you great access inside and outside to make sure all of your guests are having a good time. Welcome to the salon and galley on the Antares 12. Let's start with the galley on the port side. Here you will find great countertop space, as is true with the rest of the Antares 12, an over-under refrigerator freezer, convection microwave oven, ceramic cooktop, large sink, great storage with dedicated trash can, and also access to the dining area. This is a great spot for entertaining friends and family. As with most of our Antares lines, this drops down to make a berth, but when you're not sleeping, it folds out to feed up to 6 to 8 people. Forward, we have access to the dedicated china storage, but that's not all. The Antares 12 isn't about what you can see, it's about what you can't see. Great underfloor storage, little details such as the location of the seakeeper controls. And look at this, a nice little pop-up television for all your entertaining needs. And here we are at the helm of the Antares 12. From this perch, we have great visibility when navigating the boat. 2 Garmin MFD screens give you access to all of the information you need while operating the craft. Large switches, access to the bow thruster, the JPO, and the Mercury controls are all within an arm's reach. It's a truly great space to navigate a boat. As Alexi mentioned earlier, some of our favorite features on this boat are our ability to bring the inside outside and the outside inside. With this large boarding door, you have great access to the front of the boat. Exiting the helm, you'll find nice, deep, wide, and safe catwalks, bringing you to the forward deck. And once you get up here, we have 2 great seating areas for you. The first is this forward-facing couch. With a drop-in table, it's a great place to entertain. And when the couch goes down, the sun pad comes out. Here you will find a monster, very comfortable sun pad for all your hanging out needs. And if you're like me and you need a little shade, the sunshade will deploy to give you a little bit more protection. Now that we've seen the front part of the boat, let's go downstairs, cool off, and take a look at the staterooms. The best-in-class features on the Antares 12 aren't just limited to outside. Down here, you will find 3 staterooms. On most boats this size, you find 2 staterooms and 1 head. Here we have 3 and 2 ensuite heads. When you're in the gangway, you'll also notice some great attention to detail. Having said that, let's take a look at the master bedroom. Here we are in the forward stateroom. One of the first things you will notice is how vibrant and airy this place is. We have 4 windows looking outside, 2 on each side, a forward window, and a skylight. You will also notice how much storage there is here. There's lockers on each side and storage under the bed. And speaking of the bed, it's a full size. At almost 6 feet tall and 4.5 feet wide, tons of space for you and your loved ones. Here we are in the primary head, where you will find more natural light and tons of countertop space. The design team did a very good job of integrating unique ways to give you more access to more storage. Back behind me, you have a full-size shower with convenient doors and a hideaway head. As we move aft out of the forward stateroom, you're gonna find access to the day head. But the day head isn't just a day head. It's also the head for your VIP guests. And in here, you will find a nice large sink, more storage, a hidden head, which gives you more countertop space, and a nice roomy shower with 2 more views outside. And now let's go look at the VIP stateroom. What I love about this boat is the direct access from the head to the bedroom. This gives your guests complete privacy on a night aboard. The class-leading VIP stateroom features everything you would imagine on the Antares 12. Tons of natural light, great storage, and more views of the sea. The double bed, as you see here, also converts into 2 twin beds. And now let's check out the third stateroom on the starboard side of the boat. The third stateroom on the Antares 12 is more than just a stateroom. This is a truly multifunctional space. This single bed converts down to a double bed. There's an optional refrigerator and freezer down here, and tons of space for storage. When you convert this down to the double bed, that brings the total sleeping space on the Antares 12 to 8 people. That is truly best in class and gives you tons of space to bring all of your friends and family. We've talked about 3 great core areas of the Antares 12. Now, let's go take a look at the flybridge, which is my personal favorite part of the boat. When you get up to the flybridge of the Antares 12, one of the first things you're gonna notice is the large summer kitchen. With refrigerator and grill, this makes this the ultimate entertaining place. And while you're up here, you might as well hang out on the very large seating area with integrated table. Ahead of the summer kitchen and seating area, you're gonna find a fully functioning secondary helm station, complete with MFD, VHF, and JPO controls. For your co-pilot, there's a nice large seat here to hang out with you. And when you're tied up and the day is done, it folds down to a nice sun pad for even more relaxing. And there she is, the brand new flagship for Beneteau, the Antares 12. For more information on her and all of our other models, check us out at Beneteau.com.